Otis, is that you?
So many memories! In 2006, one of my favorite licensed games of all time was released, Barnyard. Based on the titular movie, this game released on PC, PlayStation 2, GameCube, Game Boy Advance, and of course, last but certainly not least, is the Wii version that I grew up with. Despite the fact that we never saw the movie, my sister picked this game up in 2007, simply because the game looked fun to her. Little did we know that this game was gonna become one of our favorite licensed games of all time.
Now that I'm visiting the farm, this could be the perfect opportunity to revisit this game, fully immersing myself with the smell of hay and poop.
Ah, Barnyard. It's good to be back. Let's start a new game.
I remember the day the newcomer arrived in the barnyard. That mad cow Otis was up on the roof with his friends.
Do you have a will, Peck? I mean, did you ever think of donating your body to, science?
Just be gentle with me, Otis. It's my first time.
I don't remember that. I thought this was a kid's game. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. I can teleport! Ta-da!
Farmer!
Whoa! Pull me up! Pull me up!
Dude, you're a cow, I'm a mouse. Do the math.
Pig, we got a code red!
Uh-oh. And that was when the newcomer showed up.
Ooh, we can create our own cow avatar here? Let's see, what kind of cow do I wanna be? First there is American. Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light? Then there's Angus. Beefmaster?
Oh yeah.
Brahman.
Bruh.
And last but not least, there is Holstein.
Ich bin eine sexy Kuh.
You know what? Let's go with the Beefmaster, as I really like that name. His name is Archie? No way, nuh-uh, not in this house.
Let's see. What could be a good name for a cow? I'm turning 24 years old this year, so it has to be something mature and sophisticated.
Pee-pee poop. Perfect.
Now let me show you a... Of course, you must be starving.
Wait, was Pee-pee poop about to snitch on the animals for secretly walking on 2 legs? What the heck, dude?
Hey, Peck, you better fasten your seatbelt.
There you go. I'll be back later.
Otis, father to son talk. Now.
Can you keep it quiet back there, woman? I'm watching the TV.
Well, this game started out just swell.
Hello there.
Hello?
Hello there, newcomer. My name is Miles.
Hey there, Miles. I'm Pee-pee poop.
I'm so mature.
Huh? How did I get this flip phone? And who the heck is texting me? I want to see you. I'm in the barnyard. Where are you? What kind of shady barnyard did I end up in? Come and I'll show you how to cook some yummy recipes. Meet me in the barnyard.
Just who are you animals?
Pee-pee poop doesn't exactly feel comfortable in his new home. His neighbors keep harassing him with text messages, asking him for shady favors. There can only be one solution to this problem. Destroy everything and everyone. Take this! Take this! Yeah. Here, let me shove these flowers into your face! Then he goes and steals the vegetables from the vegetable patch at night. No one will suspect him if he also defends the vegetable patch from the raccoons occasionally. After some intense therapy sessions, Pee-pee poop finally learned to accept his new life in the barnyard. From now on, he will happily go along doing favors for his new friends. This is totally not a cult, I swear! Oh, another message! I'm in the barnyard. Can you join me? Let me think about that.
Hey there, I'm Otis.
Hey there yourself, Otis. I'm Pee-pee poop. See if you can skirt 6 different animals in the barnyard. What?
Ew! Would you not do that?
Hey, you asked me to squirt on 6 different animals. That includes you, buddy.
Defy authority!
Yeah! Defy authority! What now?
It's time for you to learn how to fight.
Well, this game sure got violent very quick. I saw you fooling around with Otis before. No, Ben! It's not what it looked like! We were just squirting together! Well, let's see how good your squirting really is.
This is a kid's game, right?
Okay, let's put on our sunglasses as it's about time to play our first minigame, Sharp Squirting.
Let's all jump in the mud!
Let's all jump off a bridge!
I'm gonna win this game. I'm gonna win this so hard. Huh! Huh! Hiya! Okay, so I've been pretty vague on what this game is like, so let me give you the rundown. Barnyard's official genre is a party game. It likely earned this genre due to all of the mini-games, which are a pretty big part of the experience overall. But I honestly never really saw this as a party game, but more like an adventure game with some small elements from simulation games added into the mix as well. You live in this barnyard, you complete tasks for your friends, which are not always mini-games, and as you make more progress in the game, more areas open up to you, eventually creating a pretty big and beautiful world to walk around in and explore. I love exploring the barnyard so much. Just look at that beautiful view. You can find hints scattered throughout the world and even recipes that let you cook food or even create mocktails with ingredients you collected. Speaking of ingredients, if you ever need some milk, then you can milk yourself. Okay. And if you need some cream, just shake the milk instead of taking it with you. And if you need some butter, then just shake the cream. I shook many milk bottles as a kid trying to replicate this. I absolutely hate the way you collect honey in this game though. A lot of recipes in this game use honey, and if you want to get just one single jar of honey, you have to go and steal it from the bees while also being stealthy. It's so tedious, and it takes forever. Is the coast clear? Alright, here we go! Ugh, it's so sticky. Ah crap, here we go again! So here's something you could miss very easily. If you go to Ben's Hill at night, you can see him play the guitar all night long, just like in the movie. I didn't know about this until after I watched the movie. After seeing the film, I just thought to myself, what if he's playing his guitar at night in the game too? And certainly enough, that was the case. Little details like that really show how much the developers cared. I also like to think that Ben is the one playing the nighttime tracks too. I'm pretty sure this is intentional too. At least I always hoped it was. Oops, it's morning already. Guess I got caught up listening to Ben's music. Ben? Are you alright? Huh? He's gone now. Creepy. Oh yeah, let's ride our new bicycle Otis gave me. You can do all sorts of tricks on this thing too. Oh yeah, look at me. Look what I can do. Just be careful not to be too reckless. You can even do wheelies by tilting the remote backwards. Yeah! Whoa, what the? There's even bicycle races against the Jersey cows. So, every night when the farmer is asleep, the animals will hold a party in the barn. Yes, every night. I know, it's crazy, right? But right now, they're short on party equipment. So, it's up to Pee Pee Poop to buy...
literally everything.
Starting with a pool table. But where can we buy all of this equipment? Well, that's where the shady underground gophers come in. I really like the music that plays in their shop. It's all like...
Looking good.
So, this is the night barn? Kinda dull.
It's a party!
But that's once again where we come in. One of the most satisfying things to do in this game is to save up money, aka go for bucks and spend it on party equipment, and slowly the night barn will become the place to be. The way the music changes after you buy the jukebox is so amazing. This was mind-blowing as a kid. You literally go from this to this. So every single time you buy sets of specific equipment, you can talk to Root to get a reward. But what I freaking love about talking to him is that there is always an animal blocking the camera staring at you. It's so stupid. Anyway, one of the rewards you sometimes get from Root is milkweed. You can use milkweed to reach secret areas in the barnyard. But why does Pee Pee Poop look so sad whenever he plants one? Of course we need to squirt on it to make it grow.
What's up?
What's up?
Oh, this minigame is one of my favorites. Tease the Mailman. In Tease the Mailman, you do funny things literally behind his back while he isn't looking. But be careful though, if he sees you on two legs, the poor guy will get a heart attack.
Hey everyone, Dylan here with some viewer mail. This one comes from Hank. He says, if I was a barnyard animal, I would be a cock. This concludes our viewer mail.
Okay, so Otis wants me to find his friends for him now, so they can all go swimming at Dankweed Pond. But Pip is a little too small to go all by himself, so we're going to bring him to Otis by letting him sit on our head. Let's go with the bike! Isn't this fun, Pip? Oops.
Everyone's welcome, except for raccoons and coyotes.
Everyone's a little bit racist sometimes.
Oh hey Ben, you alright there buddy? Here, let me help you. Better. Oh Maddie, you're so cute! Although these other chicks have obviously seen better days. Let's see, Peck wants to see us now. I wonder what he wants.
Hey dude, what's the mouth?
Did I just hit an invisible Pip? What the heck? Peck wants to fly? Well, good luck with that. Attempt number 2. Come on, Peck, you can do it! Fly! Fly! Welp, rest in peace. Fellow hens and cocks, we are gathered here today to remember our beloved rooster, Peck. Peck was a foolish rooster who tried to fly. Well anyway, next up is mini-golf, and the cool thing about mini-golf is that you're always cheating! Yay! You see, you only swing the club at the ball once, and everything else is done by the gophers until the ball reaches the hole, basically guaranteeing a hole-in-one every single time. But seriously though, this minigame is very fun and very clever, and the holes are genuinely well designed. The only problem is that this game relies on this minigame a little bit too much. You see, first you have to do the 9 regular holes, then later in the game there are 9 more created by Otis and his friends, which I always thought was very clever. But then eventually the game is like, hey, can you do all 18 holes in one go please? And that just felt like a little much. And then really late into the game, you have to do the first 9 holes and the second 9 holes again, separately this time thankfully. But instead of going against the time limit, you now only have a certain amount of swings, and the ball needs to reach the hole before you run out. fun and clever minigame, but really repetitive after a while. Alright, chapter 3 is starting now, and believe it or not, but this is where the movie finally starts. Yeah, chapters 1 and 2 are prequels to the movie. Ain't that something? Better watch out for these coyotes. I'm sure everything will be fine and this game won't get messed up and dark soon at all. Let's party! So it looks like there are 2 newcomers in the barnyard, Daisy and Bessie. But guess what? Otis has a crush on Daisy. And he wants my help! Don't worry, Otis, I'm coming to the rescue!
Would you not do that?
Otis wants to give some daisies to Daisy. Get it? But Otis is afraid of her friend Bessie, saying, I don't think her friend Bessie approves of me. Wait, seriously? Well, she is pretty scary, I guess.
You see, Otis? You tell him that he can... Second thought, don't worry, I'll tell him myself.
Tell him that he can do what?
You tell him that he can...
Go F himself.
Oh cool, a metal detector. I'm playing video games. Well, at least we can use the metal detector to get our money back from the gophers. Pro tip, this is the best way to earn money in this game. Okay, now that I have all the money in the world, I can finally buy all the party equipment for the barn, making me the party master!
Ladies and gentlemen, I want y'all to give it up for the super cat.
Defy authority! Alright, let's celebrate with some salt lick. Alright, let's change the song to something that's more to my liking. Hey, why did everyone stop dancing? Okay, sure, I'll change back the music if that's what you all wanna. Hey, looks like someone is enjoying my music.
Looking good.
Every minute of the day, Otis. Here's a question for you. How far can you squirt?
Oh god, this again!
I've set a few records around the farm for long distance squirting. So yeah, super squirting. You go find a high place and then you squirt as far as you can while trying to set a record. That's it. Let's try doing it here.
Ew!
Oops, sorry Bessie. Full creamed it.
Ew! 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 Ew!
You wanted to see me, gentlemen?
Let's go!
Whoa ho! Yeah!
Oh my god, we're driving! We're driving now! Sorry! La 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 la. Whoa! Wait, where's my bike? What the heck?
Ew!
Man, I love this game.
I got a mission for you.
Kids have been sneaking into the meadow at night and tipping over the sleeping cows. Sounds like a squirting situation to me.
FBI, open up!
Alright, after collecting some materials, Miles built a tomato launcher to use against the naughty kids. Now we've just gotta wait until night time. I mean, I could go to bed and sleep until then, but by the time I get there, nighttime will have already fallen. Let's stay here and mess around a bit with my favorite cow, Bessie. Oh, and Daisy too, I guess. Hey, Bessie!
Back off! What, you want some of this?
Oh! Excuse me. Oh, do you mind?
What, you want some of this?
Do you mind?
Well, that was awkward.
You got nothing better to do.
No.
He's a real winner, that one.
It's so much better than my last barn.
Of course it's better than your last barn. Pee-pee poop lives here. Alright, Ben, I'm here to get rid of the problem. Of course Bessie does this for fun too. We did it. All the kids are killed.
Well done.
Ben, you're creeping me out here, buddy. What happened to your other pupil? Well, anyway, we just got a key from Ben. Let's use the key to open up this area.
Do it.
Well, someone's eager. I can't believe we were up all night. Let's hit the hay.
Get it? Hey!
Oh yeah, I forgot. Sometimes it starts raining in this game. Rain does absolutely nothing in this game. It's just there for realism, I guess? Which, to be honest, I do think is pretty cool. I just wish it happened more often. During this playthrough, it only rained once. Just once. And it disappeared as soon as I entered the building. Why is it so rare? You could probably go an entire playthrough without ever seeing rain. What the?
Ew!
So as it turns out, Everett the dog is turning 13 years old soon. And it seems there's gonna be a fundraiser to send him on a nice long vacation. Let me guess, with a nice long vacation they mean heaven and the fundraiser is just to pay for his expensive funeral. I'm on to you, Daisy. So we now need to collect 1000 Gopher Bucks by playing 5 minigames we're already familiar with. You know what? This is fun. Really gives you a sense of accomplishment. Oh, of course, minigolf is back. I love minigolf, don't get me wrong, but it's the longest minigame in this game and you're forced to play it at least 6 times per playthrough. It's just a bit much. After playing the 5 fundraiser minigames, you'll probably have enough money to give to Everett. If you don't, then you just gotta grind a little bit. Oh, and don't accidentally spend the money for yourself unless you really wanna grind. Oh yeah, Chapter 4. Time to celebrate Everett's birthday at the night barn. And with celebrating, I mean working. Thanks, Ruth. Dealing with obnoxious customers is exactly what I wanted to deal with right now. And that already concludes Chapter 4, I guess. Just one minigame and nothing else. Wait, what's happening?
What the f—
Ew!
Ben? No. Ben!
Why did he have to die? No!
So when I was little, this was very unexpected for such a fun and peaceful game, because I hadn't seen the movie yet. I didn't know he was going to die. This really shocked 8-year-old me, and for the next 8 or so years of my life, I would occasionally get nightmares about the scene where he dies in game, especially if I was in the middle of a new playthrough. Ben, you were a good cow, and I'll miss you.
Well done.
The game starts feeling very melancholy from this point onwards. I mean, we just witnessed murder! And yes, we are officially in the late game now. We still have 5 chapters left, but just like Chapter 4, which was only one minigame, every chapter is going to be pretty short from now on. Chapters 1 until 3 were the majority of this game. And more minigames are getting recycled than ever. Especially minigolf. Yay. Otis is so sad. He doesn't even react if I scrat on him. Unlike Daisy here. Alright, let's put these bluebells on Ben's grave.
Miss!
Nailed it! Look at how happy Otis was with my flowers for a brief moment, until he realized I placed them so miserably. And with that, Otis is now the new leader of the Barnyard. Can we take a moment to appreciate this freeze frame right here? It goes away very quickly, so I've never properly looked at it before. We have a bunch of these generic American cows, 2 butts, one's just standing there, and the other one has his hands up in the air all like, "Hooray! Yay!" Then there's also 2 pigs? What? And even 2 eggs. And look at Bill. Hey look, there's another one. There's even a second Otis. Bessie is just standing there. But at least she's the only one, I think. Wait, is that Ben? He literally just died 10 minutes ago. What even is this madness? So I just unlocked the final area of the game. Let's do some exploring.
Good evening, cow.
Whoa, now this is some creepypasta shit right here. So, this is Dak. He's the villain of the movie and this game. The game hasn't mentioned him yet for some reason, despite the fact that he's the one who freaking killed Ben.
Night's night. Could be your last.
So I mentioned at the very beginning of this video that at the time I first played this game, I hadn't seen a movie yet. Well, this is the point of the game where I finally got the opportunity to see the movie. I wanted to see this movie so badly after the great time I already had with the game so far, preferably before finishing the game. So, what did I think of the movie? Well, I loved it, and it instantly became one of my favorite movies of all time. Have you ever watched a movie or TV show based on a video game before, and every single time something you recognize from the game shows up, you're all like, oh, it's the thing! Well, because I played the licensed game before watching the movie it was based on first, I was constantly having those moments throughout the movie, and it was awesome. They're teasing the mailman!
Just like in the game!
They're playing golf and cheating with the gophers!
Just like in the game!
It was a magical experience for sure. One thing that I did think was weird though, Hannah, a character that you interact with very often in the game, is just a background character in the movie. And instead, this other chick called Etta, who isn't in the game in any way, shape or form, takes center stage as the leader of the chickens. Hannah does get mentioned near the end of the movie. Oh, and there's also a cancelled scene where she had her own musical number and everything. Quite a shame they had to cut that out. Now, back to the game. So as it turns out, we didn't kill all of the naughty cow-tipping kids after all. So Otis decided that we should steal a car, follow the kids to their home, and scare the crap out of them. Sounds like a great plan. Let me distract Miss Beady for you guys while you prep the car. Oops. Well, at least she's enjoying herself. Attempt number 2. Well, at least he doesn't give a crap about her either. What a beautiful relationship. I love how Otis is not in the car during this cutscene, but during gameplay, he is sitting next to you looking like he's seen some shit along with Eddie over here.
Whoa! Wow!
Gee, following these kids sure is fun. I'm not allowed to get too close, but I'm also not allowed to get too far behind. Don't let the cops see that you're a cow! And just like that, this game turns into GTA 6, Cow City. Yes, that's right, we're getting chased by the cops. Well, this game just keeps on escalating. I haven't mentioned this yet, but after most minigames you get a rank depending on your score, ranging from F rank, D rank, C rank, B rank, A rank, and eventually all the way to star rank. The more star ranks you collect, the higher you will climb on the leaderboard of the Barnyard Championship. Getting into first place is completely optional, but come on, why would you not want to become the Barnyard Champion? And look at that, I just got a message from Pip saying that I should come to the Night Barn because I just became the new champion.
You totally rude, dude!
I'd like to nominate this award to my Reformed Orthodox Rabbi Billy Clinton. Thank you, everybody.
One day Otis left all of a sudden, said he didn't want others to do what he said anymore. That left the newcomer in charge of a difficult situation.
Wait, how is this my problem now? I'm not even in the movie!
Hey everyone, welcome to another viewer mail segment. This one comes from Sandra. Smash or Pass Barnyard Edition. Otis, smash. Beck, smash. Pip, smash. Bessie, pass. Bill, smash.
Ooh, I finally got my first message from Bessie. Dandelion Meadow? Tonight? Hell yeah! I'm here, ready for some quality time.
What, you want some of this? What, you want some of this? Back off. I'm about ready to milk somebody.
Me! Oh, me! Please pick me!
She just wants me to do her dirty work. I just noticed that her udders move around for a bit every few seconds. Not sure how to feel about that. Oh no! Hannah and the chicks got captured by the coyotes! Oh hey there, Hannah. Chicks. You know shit is about to get real when the game just asked us to save right after a cutscene for the very first time. Please come to the barnyard right now. It's urgent! Oh yeah. Shit's getting real. Yeah, it's time for the final showdown against Dag, the villain of the movie who we saw earlier at night, which was very creepy. The game does a bit of a bad job building up to him, as he barely gets mentioned here. It's a good thing that 8-year-old me saw the movie before finishing the entire game, or else these final moments of the game would have really confused me. Okay then, everyone is here to fight some coyotes and save the chickens. My job, or rather Pee-Pee Poop's job, is to defend the hens against the coyotes with the tomato launcher, as well as reducing Dag's health until he's defeated. I wish this guy would just stop throwing barrels at me though. Just one more shot. Just one more shot. Kaboom!
That was the last we saw of those coyotes. Otis truly was the leader now. And a dad as well. That night, Daisy gave birth to little Ben. Otis kept all the animals safe after that, but he never forgot who helped him the most.
Yeah, that was it. That was the whole ending. Did you know Daisy was pregnant? I didn't know until I saw the movie, because the game sure as heck never mentions it until the end. Yeah, like I said earlier, the writing near the end feels very rushed compared to the rest of the game. I'm really glad I saw the movie before finishing the whole game as a kid, or else I would have been so confused by the sudden villain Dag and baby Ben. Speaking of little Ben, if you load your profile post-game, you can find Otis, Daisy and Ben in the barn, which is really cute. Otis will give you a key to one more area, the junkyard, where the coyotes used to live. There is literally nothing to do here at all. You never have to come here for 100% completion or anything. According to Otis, the junkyard is just a fun little stunt arena to ride your bike in. And you know what? That's fine. Before we end off though, throughout the game I also unlocked some cool bonuses like concept artwork and storyboards, which are always cool, and there's even some test animations. Let's take a look at those. First up is egg squirting. Oh no.
I need a VR version, now.
Then there is butt hosing.
Worth it!
Root for president? I agree. Goat on fence. Let's see.
Okay.
Next up is...
Ew!
No!
Once there was an ugly barnacle. Everyone died.
I'm done. And that was Barnyard for the Wii. I've replayed this game more times than I can count. I consider this to be my favorite licensed game of all time for a long period of my life. So, do I still think that now that I've replayed it yet again? No. That honor goes to 102 Dalmatians for the PS1. Barnyard is a great game, but the final act of the game doesn't hold up as well as I remember. With that said though, Barnyard is still a top 5, maybe top 3 licensed game for me still though. I absolutely love it. And now if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna party like there's no tomorrow.